Last election if Donald Trump wins. Listen to what the former president told a Christian group at the Turning Point USA Believers Summit in West Palm Beach. The former president telling the crowd that if they re-elect him to the White House, they won't have to worry about voting ever again.
And again, Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian. I love you. Get out. You got to get out and vote. In 4 years, you don't have to vote again. We'll have it fixed so good you're not going to have to vote.
He said it 3 times. Now, the Harris for President campaign releasing this statement after the former president's speech tonight, saying, quote, America can do better than the bitter, bizarre, and backward-looking delusions of criminal Donald Trump. Vice President Kamala Harris offers a vision for America's future focused on freedom, opportunity, and security.
And that's exactly what Babylon the Great does not need. All praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai by Shem Rakakwadash. The waters to our apostles and elders here at Great Millstone. Kamala Harris is lying to you. She's lying, right? What Trump said is a clear indicator that this could very well be the last election. And when we was talking at class, said the same thing, Lowell, and this is the last, which is really just a pre-selection. And when he said that it's going to be fixed, what do you think he means by that? I'll tell you what I think he means by that. I believe they're just going to follow in the same footsteps as Rome as they did in the past. We brought this out at camp. Rome's transition from republic to empire. Rome transitioned from a republic to an empire after power shifted away from a representative democracy to a centralized imperial authority, with the emperor holding the most power. You will own nothing and be happy. Your future is decided by the hands of a few centralized bankers. This is democracy supposed to mean for the people and choice. People make the choices. But just like in Rome, the emperor Augustus said, nah, I'm done with that. I control everything. I oversee everything. So the power is taken away from the people. And I believe that Trump, as I've said before, I believe he's the man for the job. I believe he's the man that's going to bring forth the mark of the beast, which is that chip, and that he's going to bring forth the persecution of the believers, just as he did at his former self as Nero back in Rome. The book of Revelation 17 and 11. And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th and is of the 7 and goeth into perdition. John the Revelator was on the Isle of Patmos. This was during the Roman Empire. He was a part of the Roman Empire is a part of the 7 heads, but it says of the 8th, which is of the 7. Why? Because Rome fell, but the deadly wound was healed. Spoken about Revelation 20 during the Renaissance period, which the word Renaissance means rebirth. Rebirth of what? Rebirth of, you could say, the so-called white man's power, or rebirth of the Roman Empire. And that's why everything America does is shaped after the Roman Empire. This beast, which is the same 4th beast prophesied in the book of Daniel 7, this is the stone that had the toes, the feet and the toes of miry clay and iron. In Daniel chapter 2, this is the last kingdom that is said to be ruling until the Lord comes and destroy this place. And as there is no new thing under the sun, as the scripture says, Rome all over again will just repeat what they've done in the past, which is that the future that they have in mind of you, which is the image of the beast, is to go back to the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire power system, power structure is the image of the beast. Today, they call it the New World Order, which ultimately means that your future, your fate is all decided by the hands of a few. You will own nothing, be happy, and you will be a slave to the system, to the image of the beast, by taking that mark of the beast, which is going to be that microchip. And it just so happens that Donald Trump right-hand man is Elon Musk. This is all prophetic. What Trump is basically saying is that this is going to be the last, you could say, so-called election, which is really a pre-selection. And then moving forward, everything's going to be determined for you. Okay? That's what he's saying. And Lord willing, this is the last pre-selection. And it's just good news all around. That just means we're just this close to getting the hell out of here. Shalom.